It is hard to believe that Zendaya is anything but perfect. She can act, dance, sing, and paint. She's also an entrepreneur and a producer. What can she not do? Am I right? The cherry on top is that she's freaking beautiful. The gods have definitely blessed us with this gorgeous woman. But the sad news is that some people are just born to hate on others. They refuse to accept and see beauty in other people. Despite her striking confidence and witty personality, haters are nitpicking on her beautiful body. That's sad, isn't it? Want to know how our queen reacted to these body shamers? How do you think the love of her life, Tom Holland, reacted to the public tearing apart his girlfriend? Stay tuned to find out. Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel where we spill the latest tea about all your favorite celebrities. If you loved our video, make sure to give us a like, share, and subscribe. We know that you're eager to know more about Zendaya's haters, so let's dive right in. Back in 2016, Zendaya was still in her Disney phase. She was extremely successful and adored for her energetic and fun personality. She attended the Kids' Choice Awards that year in a gorgeous Giuliana Rancic black and pink dress. The slim fit was not just beautiful, but enhanced her height as well as her great figure. However, after she received her award for the favorite female TV star, she barely had time to celebrate her achievements because that's when comedian Julie Klausner took to Twitter to body shame her. Apparently, she thought that our girl was too skinny? Ugh, the audacity! In March, Klausner tweeted, "Zendaya's ultimate retort to Giuliana Rancic is starving herself down to the size of one of her elbows." Like the queen she is, Zendaya responded, educating Klausner on why body shaming isn't a joke. "Do you find this funny? I will write another paragraph to educate you as well," she tweeted. "Now, everyone go look in the mirror at their beautiful body and love that. Hashtag thick girls winning, hashtag skinny girls winning, hashtag we all winning." You go, girl. That's how you show haters away, people. Now, what is the Giuliana Rancic incident? In 2015, Zendaya attended the Academy Awards in a white Vivienne Westwood column gown, which she paired with dreadlocks pulled back into a half-up style. Giuliana Rancic, the then E! News anchor and Fashion Police host, said Zendaya's hair looked like she smells like patchouli oil and weed. Zendaya, who was just 19 years old at the time, stood up for herself on Instagram after Rancic's offensive comment, writing, "There is a fine line between what is funny and disrespectful. Someone said something about my hair at the Oscars that left me in awe. Not because I was relishing in rave outfit reviews, but because I was hit with ignorant slurs and pure disrespect." She continued, "To say that an 18-year-old young woman with locks must smell of patchouli oil or weed is not only a large stereotype, but outrageously offensive. I don't usually feel the need to respond to negative things, but certain remarks cannot go unchecked." In honor of her valiant words, Mattel created a Barbie that matched her red carpet look. She is the perfect role model for young girls. She's also a true feminist and all for body positivity. Zendaya posed for the cover of Modeliste magazine, but she wasn't happy when she saw the photos come back with heavy touch-ups. "Had a new shoot come out today and was shocked when I found my 19-year-old hips and torso quite manipulated. These are the things that make women self-conscious, that create the unrealistic ideals of beauty that we have," she wrote on Instagram. Kudos to Zendaya for being so real in this fake world. Rancic then apologized to Zendaya via a tweet, saying, "I'm sorry I offended you and others. I was referring to a bohemian chic look. Had nothing to do with race and never would." Yeah, we aren't too sure about the sincerity of her apology. She was nearly 41 when she made that remark about Zendaya. She surely ought to know what is and isn't offensive. Can you imagine how Tom Holland would have reacted if they'd been a couple back then? We're sure that he would eat those body shamers alive. We all know that he'll go to great lengths to make sure that no one talks ill of Zendaya. If that isn't true love, we don't know what is. With the rise of social media, body shaming is everywhere on the internet. It doesn't matter what size, shape, or weight someone is, body shamers will always find a reason to criticize them. Why is it so hard for people to see that everybody is beautiful? Whether it's commenting on social media or a headline speculating about someone's health, many celebrities are done with negativity and aren't afraid to fire back at body shamers and speak out against thin or fat shaming. Zendaya is the perfect role model for young girls around the world for her courage to stand up against those who body shame her. It is high time that people realize that it's impossible to judge someone else's health based on an Instagram or a red carpet picture. Not only is it impossible, but it's hurtful to make assumptions about someone because of their outward appearance. The only health a person can know is their own. Let's stop body shaming of every kind. Want to know more about Zendaya and her fabulous career? How do you think she went from a Disney girl to one of the highest paid actresses of today? Well, Zendaya started acting right when she was a little kid. Her first audition was for her school's production of James and the Giant Peach. She said, "I tried out for the lead, but I ended up being cast as the silkworm. I didn't have any lines, but you know what? I killed it." Yeah, girl, that's the spirit. She then quickly got into dancing at a very young age. It was also her hobby growing up. In fact, one of Zendaya's first professional jobs was as a backup dancer for Selena Gomez in a Sears commercial. When she was 14 years old, Zendaya appeared on her first TV show, Disney Channel's Shake It Up. She acted and danced alongside fellow rising star Bella Thorne until the series ended in 2013. Yeah, that's right. She was just 14 and already famous. After her brilliant debut in the Disney show, roles came seeking her. She then acted in movies like Frenemies and Zapped. As we'd said earlier, Zendaya is a woman of many talents. At just 16 years old, she released a self-titled album. She signed with Hollywood Records, which was previously the label of big artists such as Gomez and the Jonas Brothers. Her album featured the hit single Replay. The song peaked at 51 in the Billboard's 200. At a mere 16 years old, Zendaya competed on ABC's Dancing with the Stars along with Ukrainian-American dancer Val Chmerkovskiy and bagged the second place. Zendaya is also a celebrated author who published the book Between You and Me: How to Rock Your Tween Years with Style and Confidence. It was when she was starring on Disney Channel that she was inspired to write an advice book for her audience of tween fans. She then did a Disney Channel show called Casey Undercover. She said, "One thing that is really important to me is diversity on the channel. It's hard as a young person of a different ethnicity or background to look at the TV and not see anyone who looks like you. Representation is very important." She also had specific conditions for how her character was presented on the show. "I wanted to make sure that she wasn't good at singing or dancing or acting, that she wasn't artistically inclined. There are other things that a girl can be. I want her to be normal, with an extraordinary life." Zendaya then joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe as the fan favorite Michelle, or MJ. Her first film in the MCU was Spider-Man: Homecoming. It was her first feature film role, and she starred alongside Tom Holland and Jacob Batalon. The three of them are great friends and have such amazing chemistry. We all know how her friendship with Tom Holland gradually blossomed into love, don't we? The two are so sweet and adorable that we fans can't get enough of their cuteness. Zendaya then joined the star-studded cast of the highly praised musical The Greatest Showman. She stunned fans as trapeze artist Ann Wheeler alongside stars like Zac Efron and Hugh Jackman. The production was nominated for Best Original Song at the Oscars for This Is Me. Zendaya is a very successful entrepreneur and fashion icon too. She introduced a shoe collection called Daya, which was her childhood nickname. In 2016, her clothing line Daya by Zendaya went on sale. How cool is that? Imagine having a company at such a young age. Kudos to her. The best part about her collection is that it is gender fluid and includes a full range of sizes. She also became Tommy Hilfiger brand's ambassador and co-designed Tommy x Zendaya capsule collections. The inspiration for her stunning collection came from the 70s and the decade's strong, iconic women. Her runway shows at Paris Fashion Week and New York Fashion Week have been praised by all for celebrating diversity and inclusivity, including women of color, plus-size models, and models aged up to 70. Zendaya is also an ambassador for Lancome, the beauty brand. This young star has earned her name in the industry and is brushing shoulders with other ambassadors, including Lupita Nyong'o and Julia Roberts. She also added voice acting to her long list of talents by voicing characters in the animated films Duck Duck Goose and Smallfoot. Then comes Zendaya's best role ever. She snagged the lead role on the HBO original series Euphoria alongside actor Jacob Elordi. Her character, Rue, struggles with anxiety, depression, and drug addiction in the series. so the actress posted a trigger warning on Instagram before the show was released. Her outstanding performance won her the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series. She is the youngest winner of the Drama Lead Actress category in history, and also the second African American to win the award. With so many achievements at such a young age, Zendaya is definitely an inspiration for all of us. Let's hope she'll continue to blow our minds with her great roles and hilarious sense of humor. What did you guys think of today's video? Leave us your comments below, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new news from your favorite celebrities. See you in the next video.
That is it. Thank you so much for all of your questions. I appreciate all of you, and I stalk all of you guys on Twitter and stuff, so I already know who you are.